Good morning, Milorad here. Last night we had a rainstorm here in Texas, and we got quite a bit of rain, and today I'm going to my favorite park, Springfield Park, to see if any birds are out, especially those birds that live around the pond. And to demonstrate how much rain we got, let's do some measurements. Here I have these two containers. They are containers for my future plants, but right now they're just sitting there outside, and they are almost half full of water. And let's actually measure how much water we got, or how much rain we got. There it is, about 4.5 inches of rain. That's pretty good. And I have my Canon R7 with 100 to 400 millimeter lens plus 2x extender, and I'm going to the park to see if I can find some birds. Here I'm on the location. There's a Springfield Park, and I can already see the level of this pond risen quite a bit. And let's see if we can find some birds to photograph. I even spotted white bird. It's probably my poor Robbie egret, and it's kind of far away. I need to come closer to be able to get some good pictures. Here I need to come a little bit closer, but I'm going to have my feet wet for sure, because there's lots of water on this field, and I even see that there's some water overflowing this pond, and this side is completely under a couple inches of water. Let me try to take pictures from here. And as you can see, I'm all wet, my feet are wet. This is some kind of predator hawk. I try to get a picture of him. And here on this bigger pond, I see there's less full than smaller pond for sure. And I see this log that I used to photograph turtles on. It's maybe 10 inches more submerged than before. But I don't see any birds. Well, there's some ducks in the middle of the pond. I need to go and walk around. It's my flock of geese. I mean ducks. They're still here. I don't see that Chinese goose that was with them. It must be new flock, mostly mallards. There's absolute feast going on right here. Crows and other birds eating those crawfish or insects or whatever they can find. Yeah, you never know what you can find here. This is baseball ball, but it's kind of normal because we see baseball field right here. I hope this was a home run or something. Out of ballpark. I see a couple killdeers, bird. I'm just going to change position to see if I can take a better picture. I can see some killdeer eating insects. This is just unbelievable how life is going on after the rain. I see lots of crawfish. It's just incredible that what rain can do. Looks like these crawfish are full of eggs. Look at that, lots of ants and other bugs on these crawfish, and he does not care. Wow. I was right. The best time to go and do some birding is after a big storm, and we had one last night, and this is unbelievable. I'm so very happy to come here to this Springfield Park, and I found a bunch of birds like egrets, heron, of course ducks. There's a couple flocks that live in these ponds. Almost at the end I took some pictures of crawfish or some kind of crab, I'm not sure. And then when I was going home I saw some crows actually feasting on crabs or small insects or whatever they can find in this now wet field. And then I spotted some killdeer's bird, and they are so adapted to this grassy area. I almost didn't see them in the beginning because of the colors of their feathers and everything. They just match perfectly in this environment. But I am at the end very happy. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay for the gallery of today's beautiful pictures. Thank you very much. Milorad out.